reform society to a kinder, truer, better way. Now, of course, there's gonna be casualties.
We're thieves in a world that don't want us no more.
We are dreamers in an ever duller world of facts. Now, I'll give you that, but come on. We got the day. It's nice out. Old Hosea says that there's a creek around here. I reckon it's full of fish.
Not so good.
What's the matter, Arthur?
हेलो वैभव शर्मा जी आपका स्वागत है भाई
Hey,
शर्मा जी भाई एक काम तो करो यार आप जितने इतना अच्छा सपोर्ट आप मुझे करते हो डेली आते हो देखते हो बहुत बढ़िया काम कर रहे हो सब्सक्राइब के लिए तो कुछ करना पड़ेगा हेलो शिवा क्लेन आप जितने ज्यादा सब्सक्राइब कराओगे यार भाई को उतना ज्यादा बेहतर लगेगा
Come on, then.
शिवा क्लेन मस्त बढ़िया आप सुनाओ
I'm coming through. Okay, go.
Why don't we just fish here? There's a whole lake of them.
Because I need to get out for a bit. Me and the old guard. Before any of them back there, oh, there was us.
A curious couple and their unruly son.
It
इसका
feels
घोड़ा
good
वाइट
here.
है बट
You
छोटा है
did well finding that
ये थोड़ा
spot,
है।
Arthur.
More Charles than me.
It's like I can breathe again, thick and soupy as this air is. Might even do your whistling pipes some good, Hosea.
I was once in this country with Bessie.
हाँ शिवा क्लेन ये स्टोरी गेम
Feels
ही
like a
है
lifetime
थैंक यू
ago.
It was a lifetime ago. But what a life we have lived, how well we have fought.
आप पूरी कहानी
Especially
देखते हो
both of
उसके लिए
you.
बहुत बहुत
I hope so.
आपका धन्यवाद है
Now, when things are desperate, we have to stick
अब आपको
with
एक
the
काम
plan.
कराना है कहानी
Make
को
enough
देखते हुए
money
सब्सक्राइब
to
कराना है
find
बस
somewhere where nobody will find us. But we don't have to hide.
Like where?
I got some ideas hatching, but I need you with me, not against me. Both of you.
Of course.
Still, we do need money. So keep a low profile, especially in the local town. After Valentine, I want everyone on best behavior here.
ये
No
वैलेंटाइन
trouble.
की स्टोरी बहुत चलती है भाई यहाँ
But start turning over the soil
दोस्तों
and the
है
rocks.
Dutch and ask
See what
Saturday.
turns up.
Dutch? We've got to be discreet.
Looks like law up ahead. Play it cool.
वो ट्रेन आके रुकी यार पहले फाटक वाटक नहीं लगा करते
Whoa!
ये कौन है भाई
Easy. Yep. Hello, gentlemen.
Well,
अरे इनको
look
पकड़
what the
के लेके
cat
जा रहे हैं
dug
भाई
in.
I seem to have gotten myself.
Well, look who it is.
Let's see if we can't sort this out.
अरे ये तो पुलिस वाले हैं
How are you, boys?
Fine.
ये पुलिस
This is
वाले
quite
लेके जा रहे हैं
some
कहीं इनको
country you have here.
We like it well enough.
Hoagie McIntosh, at your service.
Lee Gray. This is my deputy Archibald McGregor.
It's good to meet you.
You a Scot?
Partly. The best part.
Of course.
Now, tell me, sir.
अरे ये निकलने की
what did
कोशिश
the
कर रहा है
silly
भाई
fancy fop back there do? Nothing too
Oh, no.
terrible, I trust.
He was accused of running a gold mining
तो
investment
बहुत गलत हो
scam.
रहा है
No. I'm sure he wasn't.
इसको
He
पता
is a
है
magician. I know him. He's a fool. But he is not a bad fellow.
ये बताने की
Now, can
कोशिश
we-
कर रहा है
can we just...
I wouldn't do that if I were you.
ओह नो
Shit,
सारे निकल गए भाई
The Anderson
भागे
boys. I can't have more scandals.
बहुत बढ़िया
Well, allow us to help, my friend. Arthur,
Chase wanted, man.
and take Archibald with you.
Just what I signed up
बैठो बैठो ऊपर आ भाई तेरे को मैं
big guy.
पकड़वाता हूँ
Perhaps
इनको
we
तेरे
can
बस की
discuss
नहीं
the foolish magician.
Let's go after that train.
ओहो
Do
हमें
not
तो
shoot.
वही कर
You
रहे
hear
हैं
me?
भाई
Come on, hurry.
All right.
Come on, we're losing them.
Will you
वही
relax?
कर
We're
रहे हैं वही
not
कर रहे
losing them.
Faster, come on. What's your
हैं
name,
और
sir?
कितना तेज चला है अरे बोरा ऊपर
Arthur Callahan.
Faster,
भाई मैं
Mr.
बताऊं ये गिर
Callahan, please.
गिर नहीं
My
जाएगा
neck is on the line
ये
here.
जैसे चढ़ाई नहीं हो
I get it. I'm doing my best. So what are these fellas wanted for?
ऊपर
Well,
नहीं
the
चढ़ाई
Anderson boys?
गोली मार देंगे
Robbery, murder, kidnapping. They're the lowest of the
मेरे को
low.
लग रहा है ये गिर
Looks
जाएगा
like a son of a bitch is gonna make.
नहीं चढ़ गया
You
यार ये
sure
तो
I can't just shoot him?
No, did I not say that?
You
अरे
said plenty.
Go on, deputy.
चिढ़ा रहा है भाई ओले ओ भाई गिर ही गया वो
Idiot. Now get after the others. Come on. The train is slowing down to go through the station. Now's our chance.
थैंक यू वैभव
Get to the side
अपनी
of
इस
the train.
बमबारी के लिए आप देखो बहुत शानदार हो गई है
Closer. Get us
अरे भाई
alongside it.
पकड़
See the
रहे
flat
रुको
carriage? Head for that. Get us as close as you can. You think you can
अरे
jump on
क्या
that?
फेंक रहा तेरी तो भाई घोड़ा संभालना मेरा
Cock bastard. I
ओ
didn't
भाई
do nothing.
देखो अभी बताता हूँ मैं अभी बताता हूँ
Damn fool.
अरे इनको कुछ कोई नहीं है दो तो मर गए भाई
Come on, Mr. Callahan. I'm relying on you.
हे भाई राम कुमार
Gonna help you.
आपका स्वागत है भाई सब बढ़िया नाइस स्टोरी हाँ भाई बहुत अच्छी कहानी
Come on, sit back.
Come on. You stop them. I'll stop them.
अरे भाई अरे
Damn bastard. Get the hell away from me.
अरे टोपी गिर थी मेरी तेरी तो मैं गया गया नीचे अरे ये रहा बस ये भी गया
Don't let them get
अरे अरे ओले कार्तिक भाई हेलो भाई कैसे हैं आप मैं बढ़िया आप सुनाओ गुड आफ्टरनून भाई आपका बस मैसेज पढ़ा और मेरा ध्यान इधर चला गया होता है और मैंने ट्रेन से गिर गया डिले चल रही है इसकी
You hold it right there.
और अंदर से आया ये सही है
Go. Get after them.
अरे यार ये थोड़ा मोटा नहीं है क्या मेरा कैरेक्टर
Come on, sit back.
अरे भाई तेरे को मैं बताता हूँ कहाँ भग रहा है
Bastard. Damn.
अरे
Get the hell away from me.
ये मेरी टोपी क्यों गिर रहा है भाई
I'm gonna see.
अरे ना भाई ये तो वो कैसे देख रहा है इसका साथी चलो
Come on, Mr. Callahan. I'm relying on you.
तुझे नहीं छोड़ ये लास्ट बचा
Just you and me now, pal.
I'm gonna ride ahead and stop the train.
Guess it's just us then, lawman. Come here. We need to bother. Let me go. I can't do that.
आओ सामने पूरा चक्कू निकाल लिया भाई ने मेरा चक्कू कहाँ है
Come on. Just don't kill him.
और भाई चक्कू नहीं और चक्कू नहीं तेरी तो
Watch yourself. Pieces.
अरे भाई मार दिया चक्कू और ये तो गेम
Need some gin?
मेरे को नहीं लग रहा
Tempting as it might be, do not kill him.
और भाई मार दिया तेरी तो बहुत चक्कू मारा है
Is everything
भाई
all right
खत्म
there?
खत्म
Well, I don't think he's dead. I think I won the fight.
खत्म हो चुके हैं ये
Just about.
इसको ले। बहुत अच्छा पुलिस वाला भाई, बहुत अच्छा वाला है।
Deputy,
Sounded like quite a commotion. Is that him?
I sincerely hope so.
Old Anders Anderson.
So what now?
Take him in, come on. A fine job, well done. And a pat on the back for me for stopping the train. There you go. You are a natural.
यार पुलिस वाले तुम हो या हम है, बताओ भाई। तुम्हें जो काम करना था वो हम कर रहे हैं।
All right, let's take him in. Follow me.
What about
अपनी
the
हवा की पूछ देखे
Oh, we'll round him up. Anders back there is the brains of the operation, and that's really saying
ऐसा नहीं होने
something.
देंगे
You're the boss.
क्यों टेंशन
That
ले
was
रहे हो?
mighty impressive, sir. I have to admit. I'd hazard a guess you've served the law yourself at some point.
आज थोड़ा गले में
I
खराश सा
wouldn't
हो रहा है,
exactly say that.
तो आवाज हो
Are you
सकता है कुछ
familiar
आपका
with the
ठीक
area
है।
here?
No, not really.
On your right here, these tobacco fields. This is part of Caliga Hall, big estate
good.
belonging to the Gray family.
ओके
Looks bone dry.
Yes, we are in dire need of some rain around here, let me tell you. The Grays have lived in Caliga Hall for generations. Fine people. My family's been working for them for years.
ये किस
Sheriff
चीज़ की
Gray's
खेती
the
हो
one
रही
I
है
know
यहाँ पे?
best, of course, but they own half the businesses in town.
Which town?
मेरे को लग रहा है
Road,
तम्बाकू
sir.
उगाया जा रहा है।
You don't know it? Where we're headed right now. Ain't what it was before the war, but it has its charms. I'm sure you've already
शर्मा जी
know what the
वेलकम
Gray
वापस से।
Like I said, just got down
आपको
here.
अच्छा लगा तो यार
Another big
सब्सक्राइब बढ़वाओ
family in
फिर।
these parts. They have an estate west of here. Awful people, truly awful. They've been fighting with the Grays for as
अगर
long as
आपको
I can
हमारा गेम
remember.
बहुत अच्छा लग रहा है
Sounds
तो
like quite the place you got here.
हे राम कुमार,
Here we are. Welcome to Rhodes.
पबजी
Up
स्टार्ट
there on
करेंगे
your
यार।
left is the Rhodes parlor
अभी
house.
एक्चुअली क्या है, अभी इंडिया का आ रहा है, आपको
Reputable saloon
न्यूज
owned by
मिली
the
गई
Gray
होगी, अपन ने इंस्टा पे भी डाला था,
We
फेसबुक पे
also have a
भी
general
कि,
store,
और सभी बोल ही रहे हैं
gunsmith,
कमिंग
post
सून,
office,
शायद इस
train
मंथ आ जाएगा।
station, of course.
तो जब इंडियंस का आएगा तो वह खेलेंगे।
Very little. Can you grab Anders off your horse and carry him in
फालतू
for me?
में मतलब इधर उधर की आईडी चुराओ, वीपीएन लो, क्या मतलब उसका?
Hold. Sooner you get him off your horse, sooner we can get him in a cell. Chop, chop. Don't just leave him slumped on there for the whole town to see.
पबजी में धमाल मचाएंगे अपन, देखना।
Hey, fellas.
तो एक बार पबजी में आ गए ना,
We got him.
There he
उसके
is.
बाद
I
जो
told
होगा।
you Arthur would deliver. Man has a passion for justice.
That's wonderful.
So,
हाँ,
about
start
my friend
करेंगे।
here,
Your idiot friend is free to go. But no more trouble from you, partner.
पूरी तरह
I
स्टार्ट करेंगे,
promise you
टेंशन
this
ना
was
लो।
all just a big misunderstanding. However, I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart.
I'll pretend to appreciate that. Mr. McIntosh, it has been a real pleasure. The mostly good citizens of Rhodes, we welcome you.
Well, we're just honored to be here.
And make your friend behave. We got enough trouble from some of the residents, old-timers who've gone sadly to seed and lost their dignity.
ये अभी
I'll tell
पहले जिस शहर
Come
से थे
on
वहाँ
now.
से छोड़
I will
के
keep this fellow
Yeah,
on the
yeah.
straight and narrow.
Come back and see us sometime soon. Excuse me, gentlemen. Bo, these better be ugly rumors. Is it true
Okay.
you were seen talking to that wretched Penelope Braithwaite?
I can't thank you enough. Where have you been? Around. And where are you staying? I'm renting a caravan on the edge of town behind the church. It's horrible, but no one comes looking. The whole town is trapped in this interminable feud between the two families. His lot, Gray's,
शिवा सही।
and Braithwaite's. Interesting. Two old
I like
plantation
it.
houses.
थैंक यू शिवा क्लेन, आपने
marrying cousins,
यहाँ पे जो
not marrying.
लाइक करने के लिए कहा,
Start poking around. See what you can find out
आपका
about
यही
that.
सपोर्ट
I have missed you, boys.
हमें अच्छा लगता है।
I've heard about bounty. There's been a price on my head for 13 years. It'll take a month to find us down here, and it seems like we can have a little sport. Well, they're good bounties.
Where you hear this?
Some fellas I met at a camp near the state line said there was talk of it in bars in the north and west for 500 miles. There was talk of super agents or some such. Super agents? I'd love to meet one. It's just talk. I'm sure it is, but I couldn't not tell you. Stay out of trouble. Thank you, gentlemen.
वेलकम।
Okay, so these two plantation families. Arthur, you start sniffing around the Gray's place, see what the story is there.
Yeah, I passed by it earlier with our friend, Archibald.
Good. Hosea, you see what you can find out about these Braithwaites.
मुझे भी यही लगता है यहीं पे हमें अपना कैंप भी डाल लो.
Quite a fishing trip.
There's still time. I'm up for it.
भाई सबने कैप पहन रखी है, मेरी कैप भी लेने में वो.
Have you had enough of the chase for one day?
Sure, why not?
Great. Hosea, why don't you lead us to that spot you were talking about? I kind of like
आर्थर
this
कभी किसी
place.
काम को मना नहीं करता है.
Okay, let's see if we can avoid any more excitement.
ये किसकी मूर्ति लग रही हुई है? ये चौराहा है क्या? हाँ चौराहा.
Vampires and
अरे अपना घोड़ा क्यों आया भाई?
real sightings. Help. Thing was true.
यहाँ गन वन कुछ यूज नहीं कर सकते. सभी के घोड़े आ गए. वाह.
All right, gentlemen, follow me. So,
So how far is this creek?
it's a bit of a ride still, and it's not a creek. It's the same lake we camped on, just a different pipe.
Okay.
It'll be worth it. I saw some big drum and sturgeon there. Should be rock back.
अरे क्या हुआ बेटा?
It's a good spot.
We'll
दारू
see
पी
if
ली
you're
क्या?
as good at catching fish as you are at catching criminals, Arthur.
What happened,
Lonnie
bro?
owes me for that.
Trelawney owes everyone for something, but his
घोड़ा तो अच्छा
information
लग
is
रहा है
good.
इसका.
Plus, we are now ingratiated with the local law. I'd say it was a worthwhile diversion all around.
अरे कहाँ गया? ये क्या हो रहा है भाई? सभी को गिर रहे हैं. यहाँ का थोड़ा एनवायरनमेंट ज्यादा अच्छा लग रहा है.
Where is this spot, Hosea? Timbuktu?
Not too much farther. Anyway, you
Father?
two never told me properly about that business with Cornwall in Valentine. What happened there? Apart from scaring the living daylights out of Mr. Strauss.
That was about the only upside. John and I didn't even have time to get paid for the sheep we rustled.
It is safe to say Mr. Cornwall isn't a man to let bygones be bygones.
Ambushed us in the saloon. He came with a lot of guards and what seemed like just about every lawman in the county.
We've had closer shaves, but not that many.
And if Cornwall found
Game
us,
lag हो रहा है.
Pinkertons couldn't have been far behind.
They found me
है ना?
when I was fishing with
इसको
Jack.
मनीष को बोल के आना एक मिनट.
Listen, it was good we moved when we did, but that mess is behind us now.
Yes. Jack told me you were a good teacher when you took him fishing. I said he must have you confused with someone else.
Very funny.
ये बोलने के लिए क्या दबा था?
This is the spot. Down to the left there.
आज नेटवर्क में थोड़ा
I saw
प्रॉब्लम
some
लग रहा
boats
है.
around last time. Be good to get to deeper water.
अरे यहाँ तो आ
Hey,
चुका हूँ मैं.
those the boats you mean?
Yes. Good. Yeah. I'm sure nobody would mind if we borrowed one of these. Come on. All right. This looks like a fine vessel.
Okay. Come on, Arthur. Let's get her in the water.
Oh. I got a good feeling about fishing here. It's supposed to be some incredible
Fishing
sturgeon.
Oh. Okay, here we go. Let me row. You boys are too old for real labor no more.
You're too dumb for anything else.
You're still too quick for me, old man.
I enjoy picking on children. Now take us to the deeper water and pray for good luck and stupid fish.
What about stupid luck and good fish?
अब सही चल रहा
You too. Get us a bit deeper.
भाई वाह बोटिंग भी हो गई बहुत बढ़िया
I think here's good.
All right. Good luck, gentlemen. You won't catch much without a rod. Come on, Arthur. Don't be nervous.
अरे निकल ही नहीं रहा भाई नर्वस
Should really come here at dawn or dusk. That's when you catch the best fish. We should use a lake lure. That'll give us a much better chance of hooking something big like a sturgeon.
What's wrong with...
वो चीज ही नहीं है कुछ और
Good old worm.
Oh, worms are good for tiddlers like bluegill and rock bass, but you'd have to be real lucky to catch a sturgeon with one.
Lures it is, then. You heard the expert, Arthur.
कार्तिक क्या सस्ते नशे हो गए भाई
Keep the lure moving slowly on the water so it looks like a little
क्या
fish
सस्ते नशे
just
चल रहे हैं
asking to be eaten. You won't get too far with no bait, Arthur.
भाई मेरे पास तो माल ही नहीं है मैं क्या करूं
Don't give up, Arthur. You'll get the hang of it. Got one. Damn it, I lost him.
Arthur, you have to catch one at least.
भाई आजा मछली आजा कोई तो पकड़ में आजा भाई मछली
Are you trying to make your lure look like a dead fish? They won't be interested if it ain't moving. Ah, I should have had that one.
एक मछली आजा कोई और कितनी बड़ी मछली भाई Hold.
Maybe if you caught a fish,
Hold.
we'd stop teasing you.
Ha! Got ya!
आई क्या कोई
You got a bite there, Arthur.
भाई मछली पकड़ में नहीं आ रही है एक मछली पकड़ में नहीं आ रही
Come on, Arthur. You can't go back empty-handed.
All right, all right. This ain't a race.
भाई आने तो दे मछली आएगी तो ही तो पकड़ेंगे
Arthur's got a bite. You got something biting, Arthur.
You got a bite.
जा तो रही है आसपास से कोई मछली।
I got a bite. There we go.
यार आप क्यों अटक रहे हैं? भाई अटक रहा है गेम, वो बार बार वो बात ठीक है, कोशिश कर रहे हैं हम। ये गेम सही हो।
Okay, that was a bite. There he is.
Something's nibbling.
मछली नहीं आ रही भाई हाथ में। अब ले, ज्यादा दूर तक फेंक रहे हैं, हट। अब तो आएगी।
It looks like you got a bite, Arthur.
बहुत टाइम हो गया भाई, एक मछली नहीं आई है, इनके भी पास ही नहीं आई, मैं क्या करूं।
Got a nibble there, Arthur.
डंडी खींची तो सही। अरे खींच रही है। भाई फिशिंग का बोरिंग काम हो गया है तो बहुत। वाटर का साउंड बहुत प्यारा है। अरे भाई बहुत सारी चीज प्यारी है, यहाँ मछलियाँ नहीं पकड़ में आ रही है पर। अरे यार क्या टास्क खटका दिया है, मछली पकड़ लेंगे। आई है क्या कोई मछली?
Not reeling in,
आ गई
Arthur.
आ गई 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 आ गई। आजा 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 आजा। भाई बस और मत पकड़वाना, एक बहुत है।
Hey, look at this beauty.
There you go.
Well done, Arthur.
They can grow a lot bigger than that. Fella told me he once saw a monster lake sturgeon near the mouth of the river, just southwest of Saint Denis. 50-pounder, he reckoned.
I would like to see that. You're getting the hang of this.
कोई नहीं, घोड़ा है, बोलता रहता है। अब नहीं मत
Worth keeping that one.
अरे यार अब इतनी मच्छी है।
Hey, I reckon we call it a day, fellas.
Already?
You ain't been chasing down.
चलो भाई यहाँ से, अब बहुत हो गया मच्छी पकड़ा।
All right. Think we got a decent haul here. Pearson will be happy.
नदी एकदम, मैं उदयपुर गया था एक बार राजस्थान में।
To camp from here.
Good idea. Could be useful.
What about the horses?
Well, they'll find their way
बिल्कुल
back.
एकदम ऐसा ही
Follow
है।
the shore south, Arthur.
That was fun.
ऐसी लेक है, बस उसके अंदर बीच में जल महल बने हुए हैं।
Yes.
How about a song?
Okay. All right, I got one for you. I asked that gal to give me some.
Ask that girl to give me some.
America.
Wait till the taters is done.
क्या है?
I couldn't wait till the taters was done. I couldn't wait till the taste was done. Threw her on the floor and knocked off.
भाई गाने मत गाओ यार, गाना गाना बहुत बुरा पड़ता है स्ट्रीम पे ऐसा।
I wish to God I passed her by. Tater got burned and so did I.
कॉपीराइट का इशू दे देते हैं।
That was pretty good. But you know, what song we should be singing?
What?
Well, look at us. 3 mariners.
Ah, of course.
Well, 3 poor mariners till we come from the
कौन सा गाना गा रहे हो? कोई फेमस सा गाओ।
in jeopardy while others live at ease. Shall we go dance this round, around, around? Shall we go dance this round, around, around? Hayden is a bully boy. Come pledge me on this round, round, round. We care not for the martial men that
दारू पी लिए क्या भाई?
disdain, but we care for the merchantmen that do our stakes make.
Hell Devil nice.
To them,
Thank
we
you.
dance this round, around, around. To them, we dance this round, around, around.
जो भी भाई स्ट्रीम देख रहे हैं सारे के सारे लाइक कर दो, सब्सक्राइब करा दो। अरे बस क्या हो रहा है ये, क्या हो रहा है?
Oh, bravo! Bravo! Well, you know, we should not let the folks
बहुत
back.
आगे चल रहा है, पीछे चल रहा है। कुछ गड़बड़ हो गया भाई।
Easy.
अरे ये तो हमारा ही टाउन है। अब इन्होंने टाउन का एक लोकेशन चेंज कर लिया। वहाँ पे एक मैं ऑफलाइन स्टोरी खेल रहा था तो वहाँ उन्होंने क्या हुआ, इनका आतंक हो गया,
Well, I
लड़ाई हो
mean, we gonna be okay. I know. I always know. Whenever I got you two by my side, things are gonna be just fine. This place will be good for us. Now, anyway.
I hope so.
अरे वो कहाँ गया? यही था क्या?
Well, I am going to take in the view.
I'll give these fish to Pearson.
No, I think I've heard enough of your opinions, miss.
Is that so?
बोलो आपको क्या दिक्कत है?
Arthur, how you been? I've been real worried.
What do you want?
Don't be like that. All right, just a few bucks. I'm short.
Get lost.
Well, I'll go try someone with a heart.
You do that.
Miss, you're shouting.
Oh, I'm sorry, Captain. Did they do things differently in the Navy?
Ah, Herr Morgan.
Herr Strauss.
How are you enjoying yourself here?
बहुत ज़्यादा एंजॉय हो रहा भाई।
You?
Well, it turns
तुम
out the
बताओ।
pursuit of freedom is not a cheap business. Not for us, and not for some of the locals.
Shocking already.
I prefer to call it banking.
You ain't the one handing out the beatings.
No, but I am the one feeding the women and children in the camp. What choice do we have, Mr. Morgan?
I don't know. Well, come on then. Tell me who.
Here's the list. Refinery worker turned hunter by the name of Vinton Holmes. You'll find him up in the hills north of Strawberry. Ah, an apprentice undertaker. This one working in Rose. His name was Gwen Hughes.
And how many of them do you think will be able to pay?
With enough encouragement, both of them.
मेरे को कुछ दवाइयाँ चाहिए यार, सब है मेरे पास। थोड़ा हेल्थ वेल्थ बढ़ा ले। नहीं मछली का नहीं, बिल्कुल नहीं। पी से बात करता है। 1 मिशन इज हेयर, पैसे का मिशन इधर है यार, यही करता है। नहीं पहले इसे जो पास में है वो कर लेता है।
Feckless bastards. Was up near North Elizabeth. I was fixated on this pocket watch Dutch had. Big fancy thing it was. It was a greedy bugger. And hungry too, hadn't eaten in 3 days. So I thought to myself, I'll rob this pair
Where
of
are they?
bastards. So I followed him out of the bar. It was a dark night. I followed him down this alleyway. As I pulled out me gun to threaten him with imminent death, he just stood there laughing at me.
ठीक है।
I felt like